But what I mean, what do you think about his performance?
I think it was a great performance. Ahead of the fight, it's interesting because Floyd was like, he was talking about the odds because the casino shifted dramatically.
Right.
It's almost 11 to 1. And
Make money on Floyd.
To make money back off of what they got to put out on Floyd. So the best deal was at 7 and 8,
right.
5. The people who took the best.
Yo, man, come on, man. The fucking nigga's crazy, man. That shit was crazy, man.
For those people who made those bets at that point, they gotta try and figure out how to recoup some of that money. When the odds get 11 to 1, the person go against their own ideas.
Right.
11 to 1, they say, you know what? I'm gonna bet $100 on this guy, just in case. They got $100 to go away. Like they wouldn't be disappointed if they walk away from blackjack table or from poker table down 100. So they say, well, I'm gonna bet 100 since 11 to 1.
Right.
And then you get all of that money coming in, all of those just because. The odds are what the odds are.
Right.
And I think that's the way I actually put the band-aid over the stab wound. Floyd said, nah, tough. And actually, Van over. The Mercedes-Benz van.
Yeah.
He said, kid, stop.
Let me ask you this though, because you were like, I mean, you were in camp, you know what I'm saying? You saw up close and personal everything he was doing. Were you expecting him to go toe-to-toe with them like that? Or?
Yeah. I mean, because the fight is, he wanted to knock him out.
Right.
So, I mean, he could have outboxed him.
Right.
There's no one that'll question whether he could have outboxed him. Show him a little while, stay out on the outside. And he had success at doing what he wanted to do at that point.
Right.
So he decided to stay in and mix it up. The interesting part was that they took so long to wipe the blood off of Floyd's face. That's for the very first time people got a chance to think Floyd's hurt.
Right.
And this is where
that got him excited.
Get excited.
Right.
That's why the first few rounds they only showed. If you look at the playback,
and show the replay.
They kept showing the replay of Cotto's punches landing.
Right.
Because you see blood on Floyd, Cotto's punches landed. Everybody's excited, and I'm like, he's kicking his ass the whole round, and you show me that in the highlights.
Right. Well, and that's pretty much how I saw it. I mean, kudos to Cotto for being able to land a left here and there, but
but you know what? Guy was making the best show.
Right.
They know what the people want to see.
Right.
And whenever you got someone that's talented enough to not to compromise at any point, or not to.
Excuse me, Bill.
Go ahead.
Everybody.
What happened?
So we got somebody was in the car, right?
He was tripping.
So me and Darrell playing for Miami hit boxing. So I'm like, come on, pick somebody out there, grab the sticks.
Grab the sticks?
Wow.
That was wild. They was out there
So being his friend, were you ever not concerned, but were you ever kind of like, why, let's just outbox this dude?
Well, I get a chance to watch him in camp, so I can tell he's hurt.
Right.
He'll tell you if you ask him. And he said, oh, no, I can't do it in front of 5. And he'll be conscious that I'm watching. While he's actually fighting, he'll say, nah, fuck that, I can't do it in front of. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I could tell there were a couple times when Cotto would land a punch and the crowd would get all excited.
And he shook his head,
he shook his head, no.
That's so we know he's not hurt.
Right.
And for the actual camp.
Right.
But Nope.
Hey, man, that's even sorry.
And everybody knows because we know his habits in the gym.
Right.
Like the fighter is not looking, he's not communicating to Cotto that didn't hurt.
Right. Right.
You know, he's just
Letting his people know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever get tired of? Because I know everybody always asks you, you know, how, you know, why is it you hang around Floyd? And I've heard your answers to that before and everything, but does it ever get tiring just to hear that question when it's like, yo, it's just a good, you know, we just good people.
It's surprising to people that they would think that we want to stay far apart from each other. We are both accomplished in our own lane.
Right.
There's no competition ever.
Right.
On that level, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's a stronger fetish towards things that I could buy more cars if I wanted to buy more cars. I'm comfortable with what I've already splurged on. Because of that, when it comes, like when I can do things that can't be done, like make a concept vehicle that's faster than a Ferrari.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about that too. I was watching the what was that show? Dream. Yeah.
I gave Floyd that car.
I know.
Dream machine.
I know.
So,
Well, I mean, was that the reason why you made it? Was to give it to Floyd or?
to give it to him, because he got all of the other ones.
Yeah.
He got all of the stuff there. So at that point, when your friends are really rich and they have everything, you gotta be creative. You gotta make this shit.
Yeah. No, that was tight. I know you was looking at them crazy when they showed that that little beat up car. They tried to present to you. It was like, come on, man, I ain't cut it out.
You gotta be kidding me. I paid a lot of money, man, for him to do that.
Yeah. Did you take it over to whatchamacallit? I know you was talking about taking it over there to
The big boy.
Yeah. Did you take it over there?
I didn't actually go.
Oh, okay.
I put that on hold because I gave the car to Floyd. Or they gave it to him. I'm like, there's no reason to promote it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know. That's a damn nice car.
I might do a 3-wheel vehicle.
You get like a transformer thing, like where you just like a robot.
Something crazy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the reason why people buy rims or the things that they would purchase to change things, to personalize their vehicle. It's each one of those things a separate identity.
Yeah. But how you go from and this is just me because you know I mean you went from the rap game to all this other stuff, and I don't like when I was over here for the first time and I was listening to you talk, and I was listening like, yo, this dude is smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not that it was shocking, but I think a lot of people would be shocked to hear a conversation like that.
My music doesn't actually reflect that on every level.
Right.
I think that if you want to entertain entertaining people and educating people are two separate things.
Right.
You know, like,
right.
I think when artists make the mistake of trying to educate their audience, they lose it.
Right.
They lose the audience.
Right.
When people want to learn something, they want to go to a book, they want to go to school, they want to go to someone particularly they feel is a mentor. But they don't necessarily want to go to the place that they enjoy themselves.
Right. Right.
You know, like I believe Kara's one experience that I believe because his music was smarter than his audience or something. I believe Nas.
Right.
One of the artists is it's not a bad thing. It's just
right. You can still put out good stuff, but it's the masses that you're entertaining might not be quite as big.
They might not be prepared for that information, and then there's points where you can compromise and points that you can't. So like you'll get to a point where if they're not ready to digest the next stage of your career, where you go next, you decide to just go. But I don't think there's a point that you are unconscious of it.
Right. Right.
You know, it's like making a decision knowing that they may not be ready.
Did you know, before everything kicked off, did you know that you wanted to put your hands in this and this and this, or did that all just kind of like, one thing led to another, which led to another?
This is all one big dream.
Yeah.
Ambition, a true ambition person is running through a tunnel that won't end.
Yeah.
So it's always going to be something new. So it's a new goal.
Right.
So it's a new thing that you actually challenge yourself with. And it's exciting, man, to be able to trace every dream you come up with.
Yeah.
Instead of being stuck.
Yeah.
Money, how people say money is like, I gotta get the money. If it ain't about money, it ain't about shit.
Right.
That means they didn't make enough. Yeah. Because to me, money is freedom. It's the ability to come and go as you please, to make your idea come to life. The part that might be the artist, part of my actual character that really values the ability to say, oh, I want to make this movie.
Right.
And then say, no, it's going to start May 30th. Because I said so. I don't give a fuck about waiting for finance. I'll finance it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I know how to make the money back.
Yeah.
Off the film. So surround myself with to secure the concept of it being a success.
Would you ever, because I guess it's kind of, like I was saying, when I was over here listening to you talk, I was kind of shocked to hear some of the things you were saying, teaching, about. Do you think that people sometimes, because it's kind of similar to Floyd, where people confuse his entertainment personality with who he really is. Yeah.
But you are, to a lot of people, you are one person.
Right.
And they don't know better. Like they'll take that for what it is, and because they want you to be that. Like the aggression in material, my original material, translated to strongest. And that was clear because when people leave me, they go, "Wow, he's amazing."
Yeah.
They expected me to get shot or me to shoot them. In the process of the meeting, they're like, "So how was it?" Talking to I've met people that have given off a response that I did something special by just having a conversation.
Right.
Holding a basic conversation. But it's like I'm better than that average person for having a conversation because they saw me like I wasn't supposed to be able to.
Right. And it shocks them, I guess. Yeah. That's crazy. What was it like when, I know you got SK and everything, and that was really, you was talking about it at the press conference earlier. What was that experience like to, go over to Africa and really, because I think even when people hear stuff like that, they look sideways like, really? 50 Cent? He did that?
I don't expect it. Sometimes you gotta create new energy, reasoning for new energy, for new motivation. And my goals have to be bigger than usual because of my expectations. So I have to pick something like world hunger. It'll provide an endless amount of energy for me to utilize at different points. People have low attention spans, particularly people involved in hip-hop culture. It's the audience stuff.
Right.
So it's not what have you done, it's what have you done for me lately.
Just like boxing.
So, me personally, I look at it in a say to myself, okay, let's move to the next one. Jam at the J used to say this to me in the very beginning. I used to play the music over and over that I made. And he says, if that's what you think it is, if that's the hit, guess what you need? Another one. You see what I'm saying? And I never personalized it.
Right.
I took it for what it was, and what it meant to me was it kind of made me not create such a strong value for the idea that I thought was good.
Right.
I said, no, that's a good idea. It's a great idea. What move to the next one?
Right. Right. Keep almost like you keep challenging yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.